Now, you might not think when you're trying to manifest that boundaries are important, but actually having strong boundaries can actually help you to manifest faster. And not having strong boundaries can actually be blocking your manifestations. So in this video, I'll talk about that and why boundaries and actually being really on top of pleasing behavior, making sure you're not doing that too much, is essential to help you manifest.
This is Pooja Eldiman. I am a life coach, spiritual mentor. I work with the chakra system and energy, and I combine it with mindset and techniques from neuroscience so that you can actually coach yourself and become empowered to change your life.
So how are they related? Boundaries, pleasing behavior, and all of that is governed, ruled, that behavior. It relates to relationships, and so it's governed by the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the second energy center in the body. So it's located just below the navel, where the lower abdominals are. And this area of the body, this center of the body, governs our consciousness around relationships. It governs our consciousness around creativity, i.e. the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, and it governs how we interact with other people, how much energy we give to them, how much energy we take. The sacral chakra is essential for manifestation because the sacral chakra, when it's really happy and really open, helps us to receive our manifestations. Okay, so this has to be a very happy center to receive manifestations, especially receiving abundance and love. And the sacral chakra gets depleted, it gets shut down, it gets blocked when we engage in behaviors that take our energy away from us. When we give too much to other people, when we have weak boundaries, we deplete the power of our sacral chakra. Now, the way of thinking about this is if you are like, honey. Think of your sacral chakra as honey, right? The stickier the honey, the sweeter the honey, the more bees will be attracted to that honey. That honey needs to be beautiful and juicy for it to attract the best bees. But if the honey becomes really watery, that honey then won't attract, okay? That honey will have less power. So in the same way, your sacral chakra, in order to attract your manifestations, i.e. those bees, think of your manifestations as bees, your sacral chakra needs to be very, very strong, very energized, very sweet. Yeah, interestingly, every chakra is governed by a sense, and the one for the sacral is taste. So actually sweetness and the sacral chakra are actually also related in another way. So if you are engaging in behaviors such as pleasing other people, giving your power away, having weak boundaries, what this might look like is anytime someone calls you, you jump up, you run, you do what they want you to do. Whenever you get messages, you immediately feel pressured to respond. You might deplete yourself. So you overwork, you go out of your way, you don't know how to say no. You don't have strong boundaries in place. And what you're doing there is you're depleting your physical energy. Your physical energy then goes down, your body's energy goes down. And when the body's energy goes down, we become less powerful. We become less powerful to create, less powerful to attract, and less powerful to even visualize and manifest what we want. Now, when I say less powerful, what I specifically mean by this is we have a life force that runs through us, right? So if you think of yourself as a really vital person, or you imagine a really vital person, you think of someone who has a strong spine, sits up nice and straight, talks clearly, and is someone who has this vital energy, this vital life force that runs through them. When you think of someone like that, you think they're powerful. You think that they can create. They're energized to move forward. They're energized to attract what they want. When you think of someone who's not powerful, what do you imagine? Perhaps someone I'm hunching over. Perhaps somebody who doesn't have a very good posture, i.e. the chakra system, because it sits on the spine, is hunched over. It's not flowing nice and straight, right? It's blocked because of posture. Someone who lacks confidence, Someone who is not energized, not powerful, doesn't have a very strong life force and is not able to attract or create. Probably someone who lacks confidence, and definitely someone who has weak boundaries. So take a step today. Okay? If you're struggling to create something you've been wanting to manifest, ask yourself, do I have strong boundaries? Do I have strong boundaries with other people in how I relate? Or do I give my power away? Because the more you give your power away, the more you deplete your life force. And when you do that, you're not able to create, you're not able to manifest, and actually you're not even able to take action. So ask yourself where you need stronger boundaries. Ask yourself, do you engage in pleasing behavior? Does that happen often? Because if it does, again, it's taking your power away, it's taking your life force away. So get some strategies in place. Learn how to say no. Learn how to take your power back. Learn how to be okay letting people down. Saying no if it's in the interests of keeping your life force, keeping your energy strong. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Keep your sacral chakra energized. The sacral chakra loves when you take care of yourself, when you put yourself first, when you have really strong boundaries. Keep that honey nice and sweet and sticky so that your manifestations can be attracted to it. I hope this video was useful. Thank you for sticking around till the end. This is Pooja Eldiman, and I will see you next time.